So with the bank reconciliations, we've added a few tweaks to make it safer and easier. So let's make one bank account reconciliation. So let's do this account at this date. Okay. So first, what we've done is that we've added, if you already have one bank rec, we don't want to have more than one. Let's say if I'm not finishing this one, I want to create a new one for the same bank account. You do have a message that warns you, but you can still continue with a standard, but we've prevented that from happening. So another thing that you don't want to do, you see this last bank reconciliation was done on the 17th, so you don't want to be able to do something like that, to have the new reconciliation that is after. So it needs to be okay. Another thing that we've added is that we've added a filter on the bank account ledger entries, that is the entries that you've already registered in your books. So let's look at the filter. So we have it, and if we remove this filter, by default, we would be able to match with entry that we have posted after the date, and that's, I think, questionable. So instead, let's put back the filter as it was. Okay, just see that. Another thing that we've done, we don't leave the possibility to change the starting amount. That is, last time that we've reconciled our account on the 17th, that was the ending balance, but we don't want to change that. All we want to do is to say, okay, what's your ending balance that is showing up? So let's say that it's let's say we look at the statement, and that's the amount that we see. Okay, that all you want to do is put the date and the ending balance. Right. So after we've added a few things to make things a little bit easier. So now you here we should have the statement lines. So either you key them or you import them with a. So let's key them. Just pretend. So one. Very simple. So I just say I have just two lines on my statement. One for 11, one for 12. So I'm going here just before doing that. Before doing that, we could see that here the difference between the end and the beginning is 23. So once you when we put the statement lines, in a way, it needs to be 23. Let's say if you put something like here, if you want to continue going ahead, it's not good, because actually you have we expect to have 23 in this line, whereas we just we have 0.5 difference. Whereas if I put now 12, see this going to turn to green, because now we're good, we can continue. So step by steps, you've done, now we can continue. And finally, if we say we start, also, yeah, we have added a running balance, so that you can say this is your starting your starting amount plus 11, so you're going at this running balance, plus 12, you're going to this running balance, and in the end should be the same. And the last thing that we've added, and if we do a match there, we can see What is the current difference? Okay, we have still some difference there, 11. So if we match the second one, and so once the difference is at 0, so everything is green, we're good to go. We can finish it.